sloppy jellyfish. Washed up on the beach now. And then what are you going to do, Jelly? When I come by and poke at you with my stick?
Why, Tenno, what an intriguing Warframe you have. I look forward to adding it to my inventory.
Let's do this!
Death! Death! Death to the Tenno!
Look at me, Tenno. Don't you want this? Can't you see what a gift this is?
very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh.
all that time I didn't have the microphone on. Anyway, I don't think that would make a difference, would it? No. Surely not. No. Unless I could do a voice-activated hotkey. Anyway, I don't think the hotkeys are going to work, but fine. I'll give them one more go. One more go with the microphone on. Because that'll make a difference, won't it? No. No, it won't. I don't think you've fully understood how any of these things work. No. No, I don't think I fully understood what any of these things do. Right. I'll try the basic shortcuts again, and you know what? We'll try all four. All four shortcuts. See if any of them sodding well work. Right. Let's get into it. And now pow! Pow, 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 pow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. None of the pows work. None of the pows work. Fine. But yeah. That's not useful. This is not a useful shortcut. It's a useful shortcut if I don't have to be in the fucking window to activate the fucking shortcut. Motherfucker. Fine. I'll get rid of your shortcuts. I don't like them, I don't want them, I don't need them. Fine. We'll do it the fucking hard way. Do you want to see the fucking hard way? I don't think you want to see the fucking hard way. It is now known as the fucking hard way. I'll rename it if it works. But at the moment, it is proving to be a fucking pain in the asshole. Okay, it's going to be difficult to know if that suddenly kicks in. I don't think it will. Let's see, I suppose. Let's go full screen. No. No, I think the easy way definitely doesn't work. Because, I mean, at that point, it would be the easy way. And not the hard way. Do you want to see my hard way? I bet you want to see my hard way. Fine, there we go. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, no, no, yes. There we go. Right, we've got something. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Superb. Let's get in the fucking game. This isn't really a full playthrough, I'd like to point out, so I'm going to do it on easy mode. Also going to skip all of the cutscenes just to see the gameplay, to see if this capture method will in fact work sufficiently, and not kick the shit out of everything. Because it's not the optimal way of capturing games. Could we? No skip for me. No skip for me, the skip has run away. No skip for me, that goblin skipped away with me tea. How dare you, goblin scum. Oh! Feel the dramatic music is dramatic. Looking like it's reasonably steady. Are you steady? Are you proving steady? Are you proving steady? Oh, yes, indeed. I'm in a cage! I can't remember the buttons! I'm in a cage of incompetence! Fucking slicey dicey. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Ow, he's gonna knock me. You bastards. I think at the moment, with this many dudes, they actually don't have... Oh, ground stab! Oh, he disappeared. He said he poo-pooed my ground stab. Right, what was the bloody... Is that the one? No, must be this one. No, I don't think it's this one. Oh, that's the guard button. Oh, that's the throwy button. Right, yeah, I must remember some of these controls. Here, take an axe. Or take a sword. Whichever you prefer. Take an axe, 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 take an axe. Take an axe on me. I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. I'm the axe in ye. There's a fight between the factions. I couldn't give a shit. I think I've rescued the people. Yes, with my mighty sword. Mighty sword.
Thank you. Please save the others. There are more cages that way.
Do you want to pay up a bit? Oh, I think in fairness I'm meant to be a heroic warrior. who can't navigate crates. It's fine. Yeah. Whoops. Wait for it. Wait. There we go. Yeah. I think potentially you're getting the same view as me. Which I don't know. Difficult to say whether it's the stream, the game, or something else. There's something just a little bit off about the frame rate, I think, but I don't know. Definitely there. He paused in mid-air, but not in such a significant fashion that I care. But yeah, I think this. Well, I mean, I don't know. Difficult to say. If anybody's present, do scream and shout your little hearts out. Yeah, little bitch. Maybe scream and shout your hearts out that I'm not a little bitch. How dare you call me a little bitch? You're a little bitch. No, the dude who tried to attack me was a little bitch. Have I already destroyed this? It's a definite maybe. Maybe I have. Don't know. Difficult to say. I think you can. Yes, of course you can. One of those games. I don't think there's a dodge though. No. What a stance! I can't get my neck on. I can't get my neck on straight, and my short arm's a bit lower than my main arm. Oh, I'm at a strange angle. Look at me. I can't. I can see you. I can also stab the ground. Face my ground stabbing. The ground never knew what hit it. Oh, neither did those people. It was a dragon, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It was a dragon. It was a dragon. Da, da, da. I think potentially, yeah. I think the frame rate has actually improved. So I think it was potentially the game, and the game just had too many orcs. Will you stop knocking me over? Oh, yeah? Oh, that'll teach me. They disappear before I can ground stab them. I think later on in the game, the whole knock them down and ground stab is actually slightly more pertinent and useful. But unfortunately in this little opening section, which, I mean, is sort of a tutorial, because it's a real piece of fucking piss. Although I'm actually making it look incredibly hard work. I have made this game look easier in the past, I assure you of that, especially since it was on easy mode. But yeah, I'm really not... the state of my health bar. But, oh! You little penis! I think... yeah, you just sort of... I don't think it's an actual grab, it is a stun manoeuvre. Oh, here she is. Come up and see me, aren't you? God. Ooh. I don't need your stinking help, old man. He's actually moderately young. He's probably middle-aged, I suppose, isn't he?
What? No one asked for your help.
They did.
They did.
Proper warrior.
They're weak.
Woo! Best character in the game. And not just because she's got boobs.
I could do that all day.
No, she's the best character in the game because she can turn invisible in the darkness. Primarily, I think, because she believes in a thing called love. So she can sort of pop out of the darkness. Oh, that wasn't what I intended to do. She can pop out of the darkness and stab people. Fine game. Fine. Yeah. No, okay. Oh, fine. The game got bored. The game got bored of me trying and went, no, fuck you. Fuck you. You have to actually engage in combat properly. No, but theoretically, even though, there we go. What you could always do with her is just pop into the shadows, come out, stab, and then, oh, bye. Oh, you bastards. What are the odds? Oh, right. Will you stop bombarding me, you bastards? Bastard bombards.
Ooh, catapults.
Yeah. There we go, I've just launched the catapult. Yeah. Yeah. Get kickings. Now stab the ground like the warrior man did. Ha! That'll show you ground. Fuck you. And kicking time is here again. It's here again. It's kicking time. Stab the ground. That's the way we like it. Oh, okay. Kicking time. Kicking time. I'd like to point out, kicking time is not necessary. Stabbing time is just as efficient, if not more so. It's just her kicking time is kind of fancy. She got fancy kicking time. Ah, here we go. Right, at this point, we can... Here. And if you're quick, or if you're slow, you can just kill them normally. So if you're kind of quick, you can go like that, and then because he was distracted, you do have to do it from behind, as it were. But if you are... you get a little bit of time on your invisibility, and you can then do the invisibility attack. The stealth one-shot killer, you can sort of do, like here. They don't know where I am. Surprise, motherfucker! That's right, I'm a surprise motherfucker. That mother was damn surprised when I went and fucking her. So once again, I think, because sheer volume of enemies, the game is struggling slightly. I mean, it may not, you know, may not just exclusively be the game that's struggling with the idea. It's probably the nature of the capture that it's having to do in order to, you know, at least function. Yeah, stabbings. But he used logic to find me. I think they can shoot into the darkness if they see you go into the darkness, but not in a substantial fashion. Ugh.
Stop rescuing me. Out there, I had somewhere to run.
Pleasure meeting you too. The name's Reddick.
He's gruff, he's mean, and he's a wizard. No, he's not a wizard, this is a wizard. That's not a wizard. This is a wizard. So the wizard's quite fun.
You with a stick.
Over here!
It's a fucking star.
We need your help.
Thank you very much. Now, I will kill whoever the fuck I please. I can't. Oh, yes, of course. It's just used the melee button. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. Zappings. Zap. Zap. Oh, powerful zap. Super zap. Everybody loves power zapping. There we go. So he has infinite ranged capabilities, if that makes any odds to you. It doesn't. Yeah. But he can also engage in... It's not his strong point, obviously. But he can engage in fisticuffs, if need be. But his strength is basically being at a distance and going quah and quah. Sock. Magic. Right to the face. What a little bitch. He took my magic to the face. And he realised he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it no more. He didn't fancy living. Oh, what a whore. He couldn't stand living, so he died instead. He couldn't live because I'd stabbed him in the face and then I just clipped him round a fucking ear-hole. Clip him round a fucking ear-hole. I believe I can do a sweepy death ground attack as well. Oh, that ground stand, no chance against me. Turns out his punch, really shit, but his stick, really enjoyable. Yes, that's what we needed to hear.
Sorcerer, over here.
Yes, I see you.
Help.
I like to think of myself as a wizard, Harry. And pow, right in the... Never mind. Pow, right in the ballista. Yes, explosive ballista. I walk like I've shat myself. My little wizardly britches are struggling. Once again, I fear there's an element of the frames are dying.
Behind you.
I don't know. In terms of actual heat, I know this isn't necessarily related to performance, but in terms of the heat, this little setup is not functioning that unreasonably. But, as I say, every time there's too many enemies on the screen, the frame rate just goes, no. no, you can fuck off with that many enemies, thank you very much. Which, that sort of thing does rather... that feels oddly indicative that it's the game at fault and not necessarily everything else surrounding it, but always difficult to say. I don't think it makes it unplayable, and I don't know. Again, if there's anybody there, feel free to comment on whether you felt it looked unwatchable, because in that point, I'm only going to do that first level. No, I don't want to save. I don't give a shite, because that's not the official playthrough. But yeah, it seemed to work. And now what we want to do, ideally, is get my display off of the fucking internet. Because, well, I don't think there's anything too innocuous there. That's not the word I was after. Too incriminating, I suppose, would be a good word. My username, the Forgotten Realms GOG screen, that's of no significance. My old icon attached to GOG. Owned games, you can see how many games I own and how many games I have installed on Good Old Games. And then you can see the start bar, I suppose, my icons. Nothing significantly troublesome there. You can see what time it is if you'd wanted to. Other than that, yeah, we're probably fine with that. Right, let's try some Warframe. Yes. Let's go into Warframe Wednesdays. That's right. It is Warframe Wednesdays. Right, at this point, once again, we've got the slight troublesome factor of, in order to not show off all of my details, we have to start the game, please. No, we have to start the game in a non-visible form, and then, and only then, do we wish to... Ah, shit, I want to test that overlay. I'll do that once I've logged in. Since I have to pop out the game, because fucking hotkeys don't fucking work the way they fucking ought to fucking work. What kind of fucking slag? What kind of fucking slag machine's that all about? I'd like to activate the hotkey, please. Please engage the exact window the hotkey is related to. Fucking hell. At that point, I might as well just hit the fucking button, you daft bastard. It's a very silly system that maybe I'm missing a little bit of the points. Right, let's write. Let's activate that. I suppose we'll set it as overlay 1 because I don't think I have a choice. So cool. So that should be a thing. Superb. Right. Ah, yes. Why, yes, it is a thing. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, sexy. Yes. Huzzah. Well, that works. That's fun. Might get a little bit in the way there, but that's fun. It should zone out a little bit. Right, let's get some actual gameplay on. Hey, thank you, gameplay. Thank you. Fuck you. Let's try and make sure that's central. Center on the screen. That's not exactly the center I wanted, but that's fine. Dancing on my arse. That's right, it's dancing on my arse. What's dancing on your arse? It's dancing on my arse. Is it really? It's dancing on your arse. Yes, that's right. It's dancing on my arse. It's dancing on my arse. Right, I could probably do some audio because I think I changed audio previously. Audio. Oh no, apparently I put it back up. It's just very quiet. I suppose I'll just turn up the audio manually. Right. Let's see how well this works. Oh, I can't see the bloody temperature. That's not part of the bloody point, is it? The bloody point was to check the temperature gauge to see if it went fucking insane on me. There we go. Good. Temperature gauge is available. Warframe Wednesdays is there. Just to clarify to what appeared to be a second viewer. Hello! That's right. Hello! That's a good start to a stream, isn't it? It's going to instill confidence in everybody. Hello. Anyway, what do I want to do? Weekly acts of doodahs. Kills 0 of 20 enemies while sliding. Oh, that's something to try and remember. We'll try and remember it later. Right. What do I want to do? I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't know. Let's just test all sorts of things. So we're in Mercury at the moment. Rescue, capture. Nah, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Ooh, disruption. Interesting. Interception. Assassination. Oh, of course, that's the big boss. The big boss is dancing on my ass. For fuck's sake, nobody is dancing on your ass. Good God, man. Good God. Good God, yo. What are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, yo. I swear there's a little extermination here somewhere. Hey, there we go. Little tiny, easy extermination. That's what we want, isn't it? Ba, 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 ba. Breaking on my arse. Ba, 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 ba. Breaking on my arse. Feel free to critique the quality of the visual you're getting. I can't guarantee how good it looks. Difficult to say. I mean, it looks alright. I mean, I can't deny it. That bloody thing. Keep having bloody trouble with this bloody thing. I suppose it's because it's probably set. Could you get out of the way? Complete aside. Yeah, it's currently set to 150, which is not exactly what I want. Will you kleptomaniac? Will you fuck off, mate? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bounty hunter, fuck off. I need to see me fucking digits, don't I, you fucking... You filthy fucking slag, Venus Miner. Can we do this slightly more sort of gently? Hey, 100. That's exactly the number I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Now we're at 100. The HUD is slightly better, but what the fucking buttons? What are the fucking buttons, you fucking bitch? There we go. I found a couple of buttons that are working reasonably well for me. Oh, Ferrite. You know I haven't played Warframe in a long while. When one of the things I say is, ooh, Ferrite. One of the more common elements in the game. Hey! And wait for it. Fancy spin, hiya! Oh, fancy spin into a bigger attack. Hiya! Yes, now I'm on top of the door. What will you do? Okay, undertow. Undertow! What's under your toes? Horrible, horrible substance of cheese-smelling nastiness. That's what's under my toe. I don't think I mean, this guy knows I'm here. But this guy's now dead. I will just clarify. This is the first level I think you are ever introduced to in Warframe. Which means I am super overpowered for it. Because even though my Warframe is only maybe level 6, my Warframe is level 6. It does say it on the screen. Pow! Right in the... Hey buddy, enjoy the zhuzh. He's been zhuzhed. Where's that fire coming from? Where's that fire coming from? Over there. Hey, enjoy being one-shotted zhuzhed. Hey, enjoy the zhuzh again. Ooh, vitality. Hey, buddy, zhuzhed. You, sir, have been zhuzhed. Oh, there's another dude. And zhuzhed. Oops. Where's Hydroid? Where's Hydroid? He's a puddle. I was planning on saving that for later, but unfortunately, I forgot that the generic sprint button that you would usually utilise for a sprinting... Oops, why am I not... No, just incompetence, that's fine. I don't mind incompetence, as long as it is, you know, a reason. As long as there's a reason why it doesn't work, I'm fine with it being incompetence. Right, so I think the right way is back that way, which is why I'm going this way, because it's the wrong way. That's right. Pow, right in the box. So I'll use the juge for a bit longer. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't think anybody cares what weapon I use. What is freezing me? Is there an extremist fella around here somewhere? Pow, pow. Oh shit, these are the glass dudes. I actually have to go slightly more. Ah yes, there is an Arctic Eximus. Hey, Christmas dude! Hey, Christmas dude. Because he's an Xmas. Right, let's see if we can do pow right now. Oh no, that's a bloody glass dude again. Not gonna lie, I don't fully understand the glass dudes, but they do take a bit of a beating, and I keep getting glass maker standings, and I'm fine with it. I'm not going to critique having glass maker standings. I just don't, you know, I'm not going to claim to understand having glass maker standings. Hey buddy, the benefit of the juge is you can one shot, you know, you can just go pow, 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 or you can go fully automatic.
Let's go on the offensive.
Yes, let's indeed go on the offensive. That's what we want to do. Pow! Right in the stabs. Ooh, he got shot right in the stabs, which suggests to me he didn't get shot at all. He got stabbed in the stabs. You don't get shot in the stabs, do you? You get shot in the stabs. No, you don't get shot in the stabs. That's what I'm trying to tell you, you fucking halfwit. You get shot in the shots. You get stabbed in the stabs. I am doing slightly more thorough exploration than needed. Kleptomaniac is partially why. Because if I can get all these 20, that'll be lovely. I don't know what it's going to do for me, but it'll be lovely nonetheless. I think lockers and crates are being classified as something different, which makes a good sense. They are something different. Pow, right in the woods. I'm not entirely sure why I've got an obsession with the word pow. I just started saying the word pow, and now I can't stop saying the word pow. I think that might be the correct way. It's sometimes difficult to say. This thing's got quite a nice range to it, so it can't shoot through crates though, but it can shoot that guy in the head beautifully. Oh, there is a dude there. Hey dude, it's your fucking death day. Hey dude, it's your death day. Get your death on. Death, death. All that dies is gold. Even deadly dies. Dead the deathy doos. Hey now, you're a death dude. Get your death on. Death, death. Hey now, you're a death dude. Get your death on. Death, death. All that dies is death. Only death knows how to death death. Oh, there's a dude through the door. Well, we have to actually get through the door. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be slide killing, aren't I? No, okay, hang on. Ooh. It's moderately awkward killing while sliding, but not so much. Just, you know, they kind of have to be... That's a shame, but, you know, never mind. It helps to have a gun that's killing everything in one shot. Except you do have to concern yourself with the shields, because, well, they've got a shield. I think you can... Oh, never mind. Pow. Oh, dang it. Pow, 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 pow. Ah, didn't really slide and kill. You just ended up crouching and killing. Yes, that's right. That's right. I ended up crouching and killing. Good, good. I'm so... It's because I keep leaving it just that little bit too long. Yeah. Whoops, I just sort of collapsed. Ah, dang it. As I say, sliding and killing, a little bit awkward. Like that, if you're sliding towards a dude, absolute piece of piss to slide and kill. But it's that moment where you're not sliding towards a dude, that suddenly it's slightly awkward. I think that's the path I've already been. Yeah, so that's clearly the correct way. So let's go back up here, just double check things. Yeah, this is another alternate path, which may or may not be the correct way. No, it's not the correct way. Superb. Kleptomania, son. Kleptomania, son. There are a lot of little hidden bits and bobs in these levels. I'm not going to claim to know them all. In fact, I'm not even going to claim to know any of them. Pow! Right in the... Oh, I'll tell you one of the easiest ways to do a slide kill, and I will try and show it off. Here... Whoops. No, that didn't count, because I was just crouched at the time, I believe. But the sword makes for slightly easier slide kills, because you get the whackings. Hey buddy. Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? Hey. I think he might have tossed himself off. To death! That's not necessarily what you want to do. Aha! There's a dude. I'll tell you what, let's just use the gun. In that situation, the gun was probably the easiest one. Pow! Not entirely sure what my sentinel's doing at the moment. Fun things, I'm sure, but precisely what those fun things are, don't know. But there you go. The swooping attack is sometimes a little easier. Quite glad. I'm actually auto-blocking. Didn't know I had that in that sword. Hey, buddy. Hey, how about you die? Die in my arms tonight. It must have been something I stabbed. I died in your arms tonight. It must have been something I stabbed. I'm gonna stab you in the arms tonight. And then you won't be able to have arms. I've stabbed you in the arms tonight. Just to make sure you don't have arms. I don't want you having arms tonight. Arms for the poor. Yes, that's how we collect the arms for the poor. We stab them off. We slice and dice the arms until the arms can no longer be sliced. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck is that theme? I'm not sure. And da 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 ba and do boo doo. Cleveland. We got do boo doo boo boo and even the bear. Yeah, I think it is. Fuck me. Well, that was a theme that just flew into my brain for no apparent reason. Ba 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 ba. Black sheep. I'm asking you if you have any of the wool. I'm asking nicely, do you have the wool? If you have the fucking wool, then you can have something to do with wool. You can make a shirt. I'll try and show you some powers, but really I need to be sliding, so maybe in the... I say I'm going to show you. So, that might have been a slide shot headshot, or sliding headshot rather. Pow! Right in the crate. Hey, buddy! You dead. So you dead. I'm having fun. Not doing the game very efficiently, but fuck, I'm having some fun. Yeah, I mean, I would think it is. This is a Grenier station, so if it was anything other than the Grenier... here! Here! Oh, I think I got a twofer. I think I got... Oh, shit, there's another dude. Stabbed. I think I got a twofer. Oh, I got a little twofer. I did lose my shields, though, which is inconvenient. I think there's another dude chasing me. No, I think that's just... I just wanted to polish off these containers and check for any other secrets. So that's the way I came in. Whee! That's looking like a different path. Yes. I think I should be able to do this kleptomania in one level. If you really do explore fully, you can do most things in one level. Hey. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Stealth. Get fucked. Ah, he brought bros with him. Hey, well, guess what? I can eliminate your bros with sliding. With sliding. Okay. Apparently, I couldn't eliminate his bros with sliding. Yes, many things have been taken from us.
And there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
But do you know what they couldn't take away from us? Even if they tried to take it away from us? Our ability to slide and kill. Right, now I've done the sliding. Whoosh! I'll show you some more of the powers. And one of the key ones for Hydroid is whooshing. Although, at the moment, because I haven't really done anything with this frame, it's not hugely effective. Although, in fairness... you arsehole. Well, guess what? I stabbed you in the arsehole. That's what I meant by you arsehole. Hey, 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 hey. No. None of that, sir. Hey. None of the other. None of this. Okay, you can have some of that, but eventually I aimed correctly and therefore gave him none of that. Why are you here? Now, how about you die now? Hey. Hey. Die now. God, they're coming out the walls! These assholes are coming out of the walls! That's why they have to reproduce via cloning. What the shit? I mean, it appears to be mine. Ooh. I mean, didn't know that. Hey, do you want to see a tentacle? I bet you do, bitch. Do you want to see a tentacle? Do you want to see a tentacle? Hey, buddy, see a tentacle. See the tentacle. Embrace the tentacle. Oh, they've set off the alarms. What bastards? Ha 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 ha! I did not know. That's new. I mean, there's probably a lot that's new since last time I played this game, but the whole having a tentacle on the downward slam, that is very, really... I was really trying that time. I was really fucking trying. And, of course, the moment you really fucking try at these sort of things... I've got to get used to the sensitivity as well, because once upon a time... Look, also, apparently, got to get used to the whole doing of that. Get the fuck away from me, sir. Bad touch. Pow. Right in the face. Right in the face hole. And what else we got over here? I'll tell you what else we'll do. We'll use my other power, because... Barrage! Pow, 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 pow. Yes. That's what we want to see. It's a shame I don't have the alternate available at the moment, because, as specified, only level 6. Pow. Pow, 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 pow. Eventually the powing will work. But I don't need to, but I will explain Hydroid's powers to a certain extent. Hey, buddy. Die. The first one, Barrage, which is what I'm currently using, brings down... Well, I mean, you may have guessed this one already. But it brings down a barrage of water. And it just sort of goes pow, 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 pow. The second one is the big wave, which gets bigger and better and does more damage. Obviously, it really doesn't do much damage at the moment. My weapons are overpowered, therefore they are the sort of... They're doing kind of one-shot deals. And then the third power... Pow, right in the... Ooh. Is this the right way or the wrong way? I don't know. Hey! I'm a puddle. I'm a puddle now. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Get in my puddle! I was going to say, I'm about to lose my puddle form because I ran out of juice. I believe its official term is energy in this one, but it's it runs the same as any old mana pool of some kind. It's quite a shame I run out of energy there, because you can suck people up in pool form. You can bring them in the pool. Hey, you, get in my pool indeed. I need you in the pool. Get in my pool, pow. I really love the fact that there's oh, there's not a tentacle this time. Is there a tentacle? No, not that time. How does the tentacle happen then? Maybe it's from a specific height? Oh, that's a special thing. That's a special thing. An Iatan Cyan Star. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Stealth! And stab.
You have broken their ranks and they are
Oh shit, we're done.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, do you know what? Sometimes, going back to the easiest mode and just slaughtering some bitches can be such fun. I think that's got us. I don't know whether that's just locked or whether I could unlock that somehow. Don't know which console would be unlocking that. Pow! Ah, that might be the console to unlock that. Ah, yes, hack security. Oh, unless it's just literally I set off the alarms earlier, didn't I? I've been setting off the alarms willy-nilly all the way through. But, here. Perfect. Oh, great. Great. There's fuck all in here. Yeah. Yeah, I went through all the effort of getting in here, and there's fuck all in here. I don't really appreciate that. Woo! Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. And in a sort of deliberate sense, or was it deliberate sense? I'm not sure, because I think you can do that. Wait for it. Hang on. That was a thing. No, maybe not like that. Yes, there you go. Now I'm deliberately stuck on the wall. And what's interesting, there's no... Is there a visual cue for that? Is that central beam? No. It appears you only get the audio cue for that, which is mildly intriguing and mildly interesting. Ooh, treasure. Pow! So how in the world am I getting tentacles? I see, okay. So, I think potentially... Oh no, a tentacle did spring out there. So maybe it's... It might be the angle or the volume of tentacles I already have out. But yeah, that's... I definitely don't remember ever having crazy tentacles. But I do remember having crazy stealth kills. Hey, bitches. Oh, now you did. Bob, 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 bob. Hey, bruv. Have an arrow to the testicles. I used to be a Grineer, then I took an arrow to the testicles, and it made no difference to my career. I have no use for testicles. We clone each other. That's right. If you were unaware, Grineer are clones. They're clones of clones of clones of clones of clones. Hey, Die. Of clones of clones of clones of clones of clones of clones. What are they? They're clones of clones of clones of clones. They're clones of clones. Oops. It wouldn't make much difference since I'm vastly overpowered, but, you know. It has still slightly alerted them. Hey, guys, I'm in the ceiling. Hey, guys, I didn't mean to be in the ceiling. But I managed to get myself in the ceiling. Pow. Stop saying pow. I didn't say anything that time because you told me to stop saying pow. I just sort of went, because I hoped something alternate to pow was going to just, oh, what the fuck is that? A frame freighter character data Rhino. Cool. I'm assuming that probably is just... That's something you would usually need to scan, which I think... No, that's... Ah, there we go. That's a waypoint. So yeah, usually you'd have to use... Oh, I can paste that on the wall, I think, can't I? Yeah, sort of, anyway. Hang on. Give me a second. Hey! Fuck you. I was here, bitch. Consumed by landing craft. Landing craft? Landing craft. Yes, that's right, landing craft. Synthesis scanner, I think, is completely different to the normal scanner. You can also emote. Yes, exactly. You can. You can also do natas, which are dances. I respect your dancing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I fell down a hole. Where's the Warframe? He's in the hole. Let's get rid of that waypoint. I don't need it. Obviously, waypoints are quite nice if you're multiplayering, which you can do. I suppose I probably ought to try a little multiplayering just to see how well the internet connection holds up. Pow and pow. You two dead now, suckers. Try and be careful near the old exploding barrels, and Yes, the obviously exploding looking barrels, they explode. Pow. Stop saying pow. No, everybody's dead in this room. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody in this room is dead, Dave. They're all dead, Dave. You've killed them all, Dave. Why did you kill them all, Dave? Seems a little bit unfair to kill every single person in this entire base. It's kind of what I do, though. It's kind of what I do. I don't think anybody advertised me as the nice guy. I'm the murderer of everyone. I'm everyone's murderer. Yeah. Nothing in that room. A little bit of something there. Boom! I did that deliberately. Mostly deliberately, anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. It was chugging and struggling a little tiny bit there, but I don't necessarily think that was anything to truly worry about. Yes, plenty of glassmaker standing. Don't know what that means. What does it mean? I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing in Warframe, and I've just not been playing Warframe for so long that, you know, I've not played Warframe in quite a long time. As such, most of these things are very much, you know, oh, there is no second heated charge for a pistol vitality. That's all good. Right. Cool. Oh, complete one of 3 exterminate missions. Well, I mean, I suppose it depends on what you mean. Oh, okay. Complete a mission with only a secondary weapon equipped. That is exactly what it means. I was going to say, I wonder if that means I can have the other weapons. I just don't use them. But no, it specifically says complete a mission with only a secondary weapon equipped. Okay, so yeah, I could probably do that. If I find another exterminate mission, I can probably do that. Oh, but I've got a dog. Less said about that, the better, I think, really. Right, let's have a look at my arsenal and see what we can do about our upgrades, because
Please return covered in blood.
I will try it.
Safe and sound.
I will try both of those things now. Right, I see. Right. Now then, let's cut it down to those ones only, because I don't know which ones are the best ones. Oh, Energy Siphon is one of the best ones. Warframe energy regenerates plus 6 energy rate. Yes, that's probably quite good for Hydroid. Enemy shields reduced 18% capacity. Yeah, not terrible. Maximum health increase, always a good one. Team health regenerates, always a good one. More rifle damage, not necessarily a good one in this situation, but usually quite a good one. Melee damage increase, again, always a good one. Sniper rifle damage, always a good one for me, because I do enjoy my sniper rifles. I believe, unless they are now classified as a separate entity, they may have been ages and ages ago as well. In fact, yeah, I think they are, because they run off of like arrows, which is obvious considering it's a bloody what's it? It's there we go. Right, I want to put that in there. Oh, there we go. Also, these little symbols here, that little sort of dash symbol, if you match those up, you get a bit better. It's a strong explanation, sir. That is a strong explanation. No, but you saw there, in this menu here, if we go in this menu here,
I've been thinking.
you see that,
I thought you'd want
okay, a fully classified sort of shield disruption, or what I've chosen, energy siphon, is only 7 points. So you would get a boost of 7 points. But because I matched the symbol, I get double that. I get a boost of 14 points. So I now have fucking, I don't know how many points I've got. 48 points, I think, is what I've got to play with here. So I probably want, yes, intensify, not necessarily, continuity. Continuity is more my boys. One. Blind Rage is usually quite a good one to eventually get into. Primed continuity. I think I can have that and continuity, can't I? No, you can't. That's fine. So that's 40%. That's currently 30%, so 40% is better. It's a whole 10% better. Right, Deadeye, sniper rifle damage. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I see, yeah, because it is the same symbol. Right, that's fine. So, I mean, at the moment, I suppose I might as well just match the symbols for now. I can't. I'm not going to lie. I cannot fucking remember how any of this works all that much. Fast deflection, if memory serves, that is always a necessity, because once your shields are broken, you really do rather want those to crop up. So that's actually a weird one, because that's not terrible for Hydroid. And the reason it's not terrible for Hydroid is I think Hydroid's abilities aren't that strong. I might be wrong, but they're not that strong. Whereas Hydroid's... not whereas, that's not the word I meant at all. Hydroid's abilities are a little bit more sort of... They're designed... ability duration, yes please. I think they're more designed... And I'm no professional under any circumstances. Don't mistake me for a professional Warframe player, as specified. I haven't played it in ages. But my sense for Hydroid, and he is probably one of my favourite Warframes. But my sense for Hydroid was he's really very much sort of yes, maximum energy would be quite good as well. Let's see some of these. At this point, I've not got any symbols to match, so I might as well just have a look. Pilfering Swarm. I don't actually have the Swarm unlocked at the moment, although rank 7 maybe I do? No, ranked 10. Oh dear. Okay, I was loading the video. I almost wish it wouldn't do that, because it fucking scared the shitting shat out of me. Good day to you, Onibush. Ooh. And yes, hydration is important, and that is why I am Hydroid. So, fuck it, I'm going to establish... having the Pilfering Swarm, it's not going to do me any good at the moment, but I don't give a shit, is the honest truth. I don't give a shit. Right, so let's sort by rank, because the highest ranks are usually, here we go, right, 14, that will do nicely. High shield capacity, that's what I think we want. That, I can't remember what that symbol is, but, oh well, never mind. So yeah, redirection, vitality, they're all your sort of absolute kind of... Vitality and redirection are your sort of bread and butter. And then armour can be... Armour's a bit situational, because if you've not got a huge armour in the first place, that doesn't do a huge amount. So it's difficult to necessarily say for certain that it's worthwhile. But anyway, I've only got 2 points left. So I think we'll back out of there and classify my Hydroid as having been upgraded. Here's my Hydroid. Woo! You can see I've got tentacles on my back. Those are actually the Siandana, which is a scarf of sorts. So that is a bonus. He doesn't usually have tentacles on his back. But because he's Hydroid, I treated myself to some tentacles on my back. Woo! Right. What we needed to do was unequip the bow. So none in that slot. And I suppose... Oh, God, this is... Now, this is the point where it's going to be quite difficult. Because losing your melee weapon... Like, the fucking primary weapon? Who gives a shit? Don't need that at all. Secondary weapon? Who gives a shit? Don't need that. But your melee weapon is kind of the fun one. And the super useful one, which is inconvenient at best. Right, so what have we got here? Hornet Strike is probably, yes, 220% damage added to the pistol. Now, there's a fairly heavy duty... There we go. So this is a heat gun. So ideally, I want to be going against Infested, which... that's unfortunate. Puncture is against armour, so anything armoured, it's not going to do terrible things to against. Right, Magnum Force. I don't necessarily want to... Well, I don't know. Probably wouldn't make that much difference. Barrel Diffusion. Multi-shot. Yes, that was always quite a good one. Gunslinger. Extra fire rate. I mean, Lethal Torrent. Yeah, that'll do me extra multi-shot and extra fire rate. That'll do nicely. And now we've just got a little cheeky 5. Cheeky little 5 to pop in somewhere on the line. Hornet Strike, Embedded Catalyzer, Barrel Diffusion, that's what we've already got. Expel Corpus, Expel Doodars, Lethal torrent. No, that's not a fire. Oh, they're not. No, that is meant to be sorting by rank. Why are the 6s here? That's very peculiar. There's 6s in the 4 zone. Why are there 6s in the 4 zone? There shouldn't be 6s in the 4 zone. You're getting a little bit obsessed over the 4 zone. Oh, what symbol where? Oh, where did you see that symbol? I mean, there may very well be some symbols of Japanese culture in here, but Japanese cultural dancing. What's the crit rating of this gun? Critical multiplier 2, critical chance 32. 32 is not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So do I have a slightly higher grade one? No. No, not really. So, pistol gambit, 20%. Primed pistol gambit, only 17%. That is 4. Yeah, I mean, that's 4 out of my 5. Fuck it, go on. We'll have extra crit chance. I mean, yeah, go on. We'll have a bit of extra crit chance. That'll do. Perfectly fine appearance-wise, I think. Uneru's not going to make any real difference. My Parazon, that's new to me as well. The fact that there's now a fat... Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck is that? Apparently, the Parazon is a Parazon whip. Wow. Fair dues. No clue that was going to be a thing. But essentially, as much as that looks like a hidden blade, I'm fairly confident it's not. Unless there's a control I don't know of. Because as I say, this is new to me. This thing is new to me. But this crazy looking thing is actually your computer jack. It's almost Robocop style. You jam it in computers and then you sort of take over the computer networks. Enjoy the dog. Enjoy the dog. Are you enjoying the dog? You've enjoyed the dog long enough. Thank you very much. You don't need to be enjoying the dog longer than that. That is as far as you need to go in terms of enjoying the dog. Right, so we should be able to complete a mission with only a secondary weapon, and we should be able to do an extermination mission. What I'll try and find you is a lovely little extermination mission of the... not of the corpus kind. No, I'd prefer to find a lovely little one of the infested variety. No, I think the Grenier pretty much... Oh, Cobra is apparently... No, but that's a defense mission, so that don't help me. Excavation, assassination. Oh.
Now we finished.
Yes. Death. Death. Death to the tenor. No, this is looking quite substantially non-infested. Mars is in, no, Mars is Grenier. Fair enough. Phobos. Oh, so Deimos is a whole new world. I wasn't aware that it was that. I thought Deimos existed. I really did. But Deimos is the new thing that's coming soon. So Phobos, annoyingly, appears to be mostly bloody, what's-its. There's got to be a low-ranking... How do they go? My very easy method, just... So Jupiter. Jupiter, are you infested, Jupiter? I don't know what that is, but it's Kuva. Nope. 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 Ah, no, that is... I mean, that is infested, but not the infested I'm after. Who the fuck is that? A rescue. New corpus units that I've never seen before. Eventually I'll find what I want. I wonder if there's like a quick way of working this out. Europa, I think, is particularly difficult. Yeah, quite high levels in Europa. I don't necessarily want that. So just speeds. Let's try Jupiter, Saturn. Cassini. No, that appears to be Grenier. Oh no, there's a, but that's defection. Interesting. Don't know precisely what a defection mission is. Can't remember doing many of them. Interception, rescue, exterminate the Grenier. I could do exterminating the Grenier, but I kind of wanted to show. I suppose inevitably Inevitably, let's have a go. Let's have a go. It's checking out Uranus. It looks like you've got a lot of Grenier on Uranus. I don't know if you want Grenier on Uranus, but there's a lot of Grenier all on Uranus. So what? Derelict? Maybe that's what I'm after. No, not really, because that's the proper hardcore doodahs. Neptune? No, that Neptune is very much Corpus. Lua? Lua? Do you want to go to the Loo? No, I'm okay for now. Well, just make sure you say something. Europa was yesterday. Sevilla again. I will pretend I know what that means to make me seem cool. Okay, so am I just stupid? Which is definitely a possibility. Sedna? Sedna, I think, was hardcore, though. Yeah, look. Plus, apparently, Grenier as well. Hijack, survival, invasion, rescue. Is there a way of cutting the map down so that I can just find what I want? I don't think there is, to be honest. I mean, I suppose there's the Void Fisher. I don't know if that's not really what I want either. Exactly. I fully agree with that dude. I think he is 100% on the money. Eris? Eris. What sort of levels are Eris? 30 to 40. I don't think I'm really cut out for 30 to 40, considering my gun. Let's have another wander around Mercury, see if there's another... We may end up just doing the same one again, but still. I suppose technically, right, okay. The first level you'd do is over here, then you'd wander over to the boss. So the next level along. So we'll go up one, and we'll go to Venus, which unfortunately, as I say, I believe is mostly Corpus, which could prove a problem because my gun's not really designed for Corpus shields, which is a slight problem. That's an arc wing, so I don't think that's going to help me much. That's an assassination, that's not going to help me much. That's an interception, no. Excavation, no thank you. Fortuna. Fortuna! Ah, the E-gate. Let's go to the E-gate. That should be reasonably simplistic to enjoy. Fun thing about the ship. Woo! Oh, kind of loaded quicker than I was expecting. I was going to enjoy using the ship to show off all the wings and stuff, but if you move buttons on the controller, the arc wing, the sort of drop pod thing, kind of comes in and does that. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm fairly certain that weird. Oh, these are new containers for the Corpus. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Anybody who's played Warframe recently, these are probably not new containers. But the last time I played Warframe, I am 99% certain the containers for the yes, this is the Corpus. The containers for the Corpus did not look like that. So that's quite an interesting little fascinating oddity for me. Ooh. Oh shit, of course, I'm actually going to have to use bullets to open containers. That's the other reason you kind of want your gun. You kind of want a melee weapon at all times because, well, it's really easy to open containers. Hey, buddy. How about you die now? So this Atherdai hand cannon that I'm using, just a little fun fact for you. Whoops. There's apparently another dude. It's slightly, like, weirdly squidgy, for starters. Sounds a bit squidgy. Oh, bloody ball bags. I mean, it's not going to make any real significant difference having an alarm on. You can see even this weakened, even this slightly weaker weapon, because I've put all the high-end bits and bobs in there. Right, so we want to do that. There we go. Because I've got all the high-end bits and bobs in it, it's super powerful, which is quite nice. Yeah. And Star Crystal, yes. What we want. It's I had a feeling it was going to be football because I just there was something about sort of, I don't know, that I don't have much football knowledge, but there's bits and pieces just lurking in the back of my brain that kind of allow me make a rough assessment. Well, my tentacles are going funny. So the other interesting thing about this gun... Oh, hey, buddy. is it's got like a shotgun effect to it if I use the alt fire. So I can just sort of go and fire everything. So, oh, shit, I've run out of fucking ammo. That's a problem. No, really, that is actually a problem. Because I don't have any other weapons. Sploosh! Be splooshed, sir. Thank you. Ah, good, right. So, I'm going to have to be very careful on what I shoot. Because I currently have 17 bullets. And 17 bullets. Not enough bullets. I wasted them all showing the big shotgun function. Too used to being able to just go, I'll change to the other weapon. Ah, good, now we've got some more bullets. Marvellous. They're not sort of, you know, they're not ungenerous with their bullets, but hey, buddy. And the unfortunate thing is I think this is slightly more automatic than is optimal for this sort of bullet-saving idea. I'm fairly confident, yeah, if I hold the button, it will go automatic firing. Luckily, you can just sort of... Whoops. I mean, that's embarrassing. Oh, that was a... Oh, I thought that was a... Just noises now, isn't it? Just noises. I thought that was a good barrel, not an exploding barrel. I misinterpreted. Like here, a circuitry lockbox. That's what I thought it was. Or something akin to that. Not necessarily exactly that. But still, it wasn't. And I unfortunately fucked up. Pow. What we got? What we got? What we got? Just open the door now. Just open the door. EA Sports. So the one benefit of this having heat damage is it is applying quite nicely. It is applying the heat status ailment upon these guys, which means they are bursting into flames. So on the odd occasion that it doesn't one-shot kill them, which is cool. I keep getting an overdrive. I don't know what that means, but there you go. I'm sure it's good then. I'm sure it's good then, but I don't know what it means. So I've also got my Uneru power as well, but I don't necessarily know if I'm going to use my Uneru power all that much, because I mean, I remember it being kind of cool, but nothing oh so spectacular that I desperately want to show it off. Plus, technically, you know, this is all spoilers for the Warframe Wednesday, because I will just acknowledge, just in case there's anybody else here, I will acknowledge it's not Wednesday. I know this, you know this, or at least you should know this. Just to make sure we don't confuse anybody. It is not Wednesday. It's not actually Warframe Wednesday. I am just testing all the systems out and making sure that it seems to function. And bar a couple of little bits of sort of like, where it's not entirely sure, it seems to be functioning reasonably well. I must admit, I've not been paying attention to the overlay all that much, but theoretically the overlay should be chugging away nicely in a pleasant sort of fashion. And if you thought those tentacles were funky fresh, you should wait until I get my ultimate, because there are even more. Don't confuse the people, Oni. Don't confuse the people. In fairness, don't confuse yourself. Because I don't think anybody else is here, but you never know your luck. I'm not particularly dwelling too much on people not being here today, because it's not a scheduled stream and it's not a planned event at all. So it makes no real significant difference. I'm, as I say, literally the exclusive goal. Ooh! A cephalon fragment. Scan away, my beautiful little droid. Venus has been found. And her name, Venus. There's a song in there somewhere, but I can't remember it. Penis. I don't think that's the lyrics. I'm pretty damn certain that never once in that song is the word penis mentioned. Oh, baby, she's got it. That's it, guys. That's it. Use the full power of your AI to sort of just storm round the corner of the door Yeah. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Yes, in fairness, I didn't even advertise it. So now that feels like a place. Is that a place? I mean, it certainly appears to be a place I can get to. Yeah, that is pretty much a place. Fair enough. Don't know if it's the right place or the wrong place, or will eventually be the right place, but fuck it, we'll explore here. See what happens. This might be a secret. Oh, was that a... No. No, it was not. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bit of a... Oh, I can turn off the alarms here. That's handy. Right, what we got? Oh, no, that was right. Fuck that. I think you can... There we go. Intrusion detected, but never mind, I still did it. So it was quite fun. Feel free to inform me. Have you ever played Warframe before? Because if you have, none of this is likely to be that much of a new thing to you. But if you have never played Warframe before, no, I think that's just a... I think this might be an entrance way, which is why there's a tunnel at the top there. But anyway, I'll go through. I'll go through what it is. You can slide. You can do what's called a bullet jump, which is where you spin. You can shoot people. Obviously, we've shown a lot of that, and well, basically that's kind of what you do. You do shoot a lot of people. That's kind of the primary gameplay loop: is go in, shoot some people, and then go in and shoot some more people. Not always people, as you can see there. Little drone, little tiny baby drone there. You do a lot of looting. You don't have to do looting. I know. Ooh, Science Star. You can choose. You can choose to sort of. It's an interesting. If you've got a goal in mind, you're more likely to go right. I just want to get to the end of the level. Boom, done. Boom, jam's done. If like me, you're just having a little pleasant time enjoying the gameplay, then you don't have to care as much. Oh, hey, there's a dude here. At the moment, I'm playing on sort of like super easy levels where my Warframe and weaponry are super overpowered. Because, again, I emphasise just a test. When I do Warframe Wednesdays and I get back into Warframe a little bit more, we will start doing... I'll start trying to do more fanciful levels where... Hey, buddy. They die to slightly... They require more than two shits? They require more than 2 shits to die. And you would hope you would require more than 2 shits to die, because if you only had 2 shits in you for your entire life... Say what I'll show off this time. I'll show off the rather fun bullet time jump. So what you do is you hold the aim button in midair, and it slows you down, and you go into a little bit of a glide. And what you can do is shoot people in midair. It is hilarious fun. I think that robot just burnt to death. That's what we like to see. A robot burning to death. I think there's a dude round the corner. Yes, there is. So that's fun. You can also shoot while sliding. You can slide while jumping. A lot of this game. Oh, you can also sort of do rolls. I don't do rolls too often. I don't find the roll to be the world's most useful of elements. It might be better if you're focused on sort of melee fighting in a substantially more...
Singing the same song as our victim.
Yeah.
Careful now.
Alright dear. Do you mind shutting up? I'm trying to explain things. Thank you. So, yes, you've got the bullet jump. You've got lots of manoeuvrability factions. I will just show one of the other slightly fancier ones. Backflip. Front roll. Backflip. And you can, of course, backflip. 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 You can just backflip all the way home. Wee, all the way home. Aha. Oops. Of course, sometimes you struggle to do. Do you know what? These guys, I've got a nasty feeling. Yeah, I think they're actually immune to bullets. Let's summon the barrage then. Because on top of your guns, no, they appear to be immune to barrage as well. That's a problem. Yeah, I've got a feeling.
But no glass is unbreakable.
Yeah, except for the simple fact. Oh no, there we go. Okay, stick enough bullets in it and it will die. Those glass creatures are a bit of a unique thing. I think they're to do with the latest, you know, one of the older patches. Apparently, I can just sort of shoot through the glass to eventually get So that's a special dude. He's called an Arctic Eximus. They've been sort of altered, and they have their sort of ice shield, and they project a sort of frost. Very much a... Oh, you are still alive, apparently. They sort of project a frost aura, which slows you down. There are other... Oh, shit, I no longer have any gun available. I no longer have gun. Fortunately, I do have barrage. As specified, there are different options available to you when it comes to fighting, because at the moment you can see I'm using my barrage, which is massive bolts of water barraging things. One of the other fun ones... Hey guys! Where's Hydroid? Oh, where'd the dude go? Where did the dude go? Yay! All of them dead. Well, actually that's not strictly speaking true. It might be awkward getting a barrage to actually function inside that small area, but I think the barrage can come from... is available anywhere. You don't have to have it in an open space. Hey! There we go. I don't actually need to kill anybody anymore, so that's helpful. So yeah, it's a third-person shoot, loot, repeat. It is free to play.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Are they? Well, I will kill them long before they get to my location. That's a lie, isn't it? Yeah, I bet. I will kill them when they get to my location. I must admit, for official Warframe Wednesdays, what I might do is try and drop the link to the website as a command or something. But, yeah, I mean, it's just playwarframe.com, I believe, is the official website. Also, you can just get it through Steam, if you just look it up through Steam. How the fuck do I get out of it? There we go. There's the open vent. Oopsie doodles. Oh, the other movement options are you can sort of just hop up walls. So you just sort of... if I can find a decent wall, which apparently currently I can't, these will do. So, rather than just bullet jumping, you can sort of bunny hop around the wall. And then what you can also do is you can attach yourself to the wall and fire off the wall. And if you're interested, the little dude floating around me is called Helios. He is probably the best companion, I think, available to you. Not necessarily by looks, but by his function. Unless they've changed it up, which I know they changed up. They changed up your ability to choose different weapons. So you can put other... Because once upon a time, the only companion you had available was these sort of floating drones. You do now have the little pets. So if I raised that little doggo could come with me and be on my side and in my team for all of these fights. But I don't really like the dog. The dog is not that useful. I mean, I think the original dog I had is probably dead, because I think they did do that. I don't know whether they removed the ability for the dogs to die. Certainly that baby dog has been sat there for years, so clearly that one hasn't died. But I can't deny it. My adult dog, that one might have died. It's difficult to say for absolute certain precisely how they do the system now, but nonetheless, once upon a time, I'm fairly certain I did lose dogs to old age and death by not playing the game for a prolonged period, which is unfortunate, but I suppose realistic. Oh, there's a dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Now you're dead. Now you're dead, dude. Now you're dead, dude. I don't want to be a dead dude. Always look out for secrets. You never know when you'll find them. They're not always useful secrets. That one, just a shortcut. Probably good if you're doing stealth mode, but I'm really not at the moment. In fact, you know, in fairness, this game, as much as there is a fairly decent stealth game available in this game, you don't need it. Well, that's perhaps a bit unfair, but it is kind of true. You really don't specifically need... I was hoping to be able to shoot that dude through the door. Unfortunately, I didn't have my iron on. But the reason why Helios is the best is because of his... they're called Sentinels, I believe. The little robots that follow you. The reason he's the best is he's got a little ability that's considered an auto scan. So anything on the field, he will try and automatically scan for you. And scans were reasonably important to collect in order to gather information and unlock things. And so it's so much easier just having it automatic, because otherwise you have to go in, you have to get your items, you have to choose the right item, you then have to deal with that, and it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't be bothered, I can't be doing all that shit. Hey lads, you dead now. And so Helios just kind of became the best of the best simply because of laziness. I'm not gonna make any. I won't make no bones about it. The reason Helios is the best available is simply because I am lazy. I am incredibly lazy, and therefore he's the best one for me. But some of the others, one of my favourites was Diriger, which was essentially sort of like a balloon type thing. He's based on the word dirigible, if that wasn't obvious. Without having looked at it, it might not have been obvious. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So you want me to polarise a weapon companion or Warframe? Not 100% sure what that means. Kill a Tusk Thumper Doma in the plains of Eidolon. Well, I can't deny, I was planning on testing out, see how the plains fare, because I believe that's their open world area. But first, what I'll do first, just quickly. Oh, I see. No, oh, he's just sort of hanging around there. Fair enough. I suppose it is the equipment screen I'm supposed to be using. There we go. Right. So, yes. Sentinels. Whoops. Let's try and do this correctly. There we go. So, yes. Oh, no. Rexus the dog is still alive. And is therefore still... That might be Rexus the dog that's on the side there. So, the only Sentinel I don't have access to is this newest one. Whoops, where's the bloody... hang on. Eventually I'll get the rotate button. There we go. It's quite a nice looking one. Bit of a sort of... Bit of a camera type deal. Oh, now. With scan aquatic life forms and scan matter. So he might actually prove quite useful. Might buy him at some point. I'll see if you can get him elsewhere. I'm not sure. So it requires 2 open slots. Well, that's a problem. I'll have to buy some more slots as well. God, blimey. This is a free-to-play game. You can buy platinum, of course, to buy different things. You can unlock almost everything, if memory serves, in terms of like basic weaponry. In terms of fancy skins and shit, you can't. And in terms of you've got a limited amount of slots to store your weapons and warframes in, which means you either have to rotate through the weapons and ditch them, or that's true. He does look a bit like a nail gun. You never know. The Moltron rifle may very well prove to be a little bit nail gunny, so that might be an intriguing oddity. But yeah, that's interesting. So he's got scan matter as well, so he might prove to be one of the more useful ones. But yeah, Helios with Investigator. So I think, yeah, automatic codex scanner. There you go. Scans require an equipped codex scanner and an available charge. So I need to buy some more codex scanners, I believe, because otherwise I don't. That ability's not working. But yeah, that's the one I quite like. Diriger. Partially because what's quite interesting... Oh, he's supposed to be facing this way because you can see the little... Oops. You can see the little faceplate. Hello, I'm Diriger. So yeah, he's got the shock ability, which is not that good. The sniper rifle's quite fun. And arc coil and electro pulse I don't think were terrible, but the little shock, I mean, the little shock wasn't terrible, but as I say, the functionality of Helios was just over the moon. Death Cube is a cube. Straight up cube. Look at him. He's a little cube. He's a big cube. More a little cube. Stop pushing the wrong button, yeah. The problem is the rotate button is the right trigger. Now you would usually expect the left trigger to be rotate one way and the right trigger to be rotating the other way. That is not the case in this situation. Carrier is always quite useful because, although having said that, I think they changed it so carrier's not quite as necessary. But once upon a time you would either have to go right up to the item or you wouldn't pick it up. But with Carrier, he used to have a vacuum mode. So almost everybody ran Carrier exclusively, because that way you wouldn't have to go near the items. You could just run past and Carrier would suck them all up. Difficult to say if that's still the case. I don't think it is. I think, as I say, they moved it over to being just you. That's quite a nice one. Again, I've got the same faceplate on. That was a purchased faceplate aesthetic item, little vanity item. I liked it the most because, as I say, it's got that little sort of like hello weird sort of face on it that's not really a face but is sort of a face. But yeah, Helios is kind of my boy because of the scanning capabilities. I usually just leave it at just being Helios all the time. But I do, interestingly enough, have the beam weapon. Because once upon a time, their weapons were attached exclusively to them, so you couldn't change them. But at this point, if I wanted to, I can use the Death Machine Rifle of Death Cube, or the Volklock Sniper Rifle of Dudar. But it's easier for the most part, especially when he needs to scan things. If you're trying to scan things, the freeze beam is vastly superior because it just freezes and does things. So gear, yeah, there we go. That's where I could do with. I need to find some more scans. Omni? Don't even know what that is. What is the Omni? Is a multi-use railjack tool for extinguishing fires, grounding electrical hazards, and repairing hull ruptures. Use outside the railjack even, to instantly recall back to the ship. That's probably worthwhile having on there. Air support charges, no, couldn't give too much of a shit about that. Keys, no, couldn't give much of a shit about that. There we go, there's a codex scanner. I will have to purchase one, but it shouldn't be too much trouble because I've got. Well, I have got 574,122 credits. So amazingly, I'm not gonna worry too much about spending credits because I've got a shit ton of them. Magnetic prism to display the glyph of your choice, marvelous. Toxins, that was a very specific and a very specific thing based on missions. I don't know if they've got any use anymore. They might do. You possibly need to still use them. Right, what I want to do is go back to. I think I'll probably stick to using the Zhuge because I believe the Zhuge needs leveling. Yes, it does. There we go. So back to the Zhuge and probably back to the Endurer because once again, as specified, the Endurer requires leveling. Is that the best colour scheme for this one for him? Yes, probably. Blue for the ocean. The Zhuge, however, can probably be. Yes, that greeny one is the better one, and the Athadai I haven't removed, so I don't need to worry about that. I won't worry about upgrading him again. I don't think it's going to be hugely necessary. Superb! Right, let's pop on over and find ourselves. Oh yeah, I got a statue. Look at the statue. It's awesome, isn't it? So recently, I have mentioned it in passing a few times now, somewhere online. But yes, I attended the TennoCon recently, a couple of weeks back, 3 weeks maybe, something along those lines. And one of the special gifts you got was Hydroid. Hello. You got Hydroid Prime as a drop for it. You also got the gun I was just using, the Athadai, the handgun there. That was a special drop. And the other special drop was this little statue. This little statue dude. Hello. Hello, little dude. So that's quite fun. I've also got other bits and pieces, like these pots. Also apparently have weird creatures lurking around inside my ship, which don't necessarily know if I appreciate that. But look, this one wibbles. Look at it wibbling. Look at it wibbling. It's wibbling. That's the Nightwave device. Look, that one wibbles as well. Look at it wibble. Wibble. And then I've got one over here at the front here. That's wibbling. Oh, I've got a secret one as well. That was another gift from TennoCon, I think, potentially. Or was it? No, I think I just found that, potentially. I don't know. But yeah, I've hidden it in the corner. The little cuddly bear. That gets hidden in the corner. Oh, the jar! That's the Jar of Inaros, which was another one of my favourite characters in this game. Favourite Warframes, even. Right, so I want to do an exterminate mission, and then I'll probably call it quits, because it's getting on a bit, but... so, let's pop... Yeah, let's pop to Earth. We'll see what... if we can find an exterminate on Earth. Interception, spy, the Venus... Oh, no! I wanted to go to the plains of Eidolon. Oh, that'd be slightly awkward, actually. I'll tell you, let's do a... find a quick extermination first. Because I need to do a third one of them. Exterminate! E prime. Grineer, levels 1 to 3. We will kick the ever-loving shit out of them because I am such a high level. There you go. Woo! 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 Flying ship. You can get other ships as well, but again, that's real money you're throwing down on those. And I don't know how much I've spent on Warframe over the years, but it's not been a huge amount. You kind of wind up in a situation where you kind of end up having to sort of... You end up having... I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a melee-only run, so I'm going to pull the sword out properly, which means I've got a guard, and I've got combos as well. Oh, no, pull the sword out properly. There we go, that's it. So, how the fuck... Oh, there we go, right. So, bam, 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 bam. I don't know any of the combos. I might be able to find out. Melee combos, here we go. Right, so we've got kind of Op and RB, the Hidden Flourish, Op and LT and RB, Christ almighty. The Deceptive Lunge. Okay, let's try seeing what the Deceptive Lunge is. Whoa! Flippity! And then there's another lunge there. So this sword is all about thrusting because it's a rapier. Is your sword rapier? Yeah, it's rapier than mine. Oh, this sword is also extremely quick. Possibly too quick for the animations. Yeah! And yeah! Oh, whoa. Bruv. Sliced him. But yeah, unfortunately, the animations, because the sword, I think I've made the sword extremely quick. The animations are so quick, you can barely see him moving. Which is very beneficial for the whole, you know, stabbing guys in the arsehole. But not so beneficial when you're looking at the visuals. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, I'm going to enjoy using my sword. Yeah. Hey, bruv. Hey, bruv. Hey, bruv. Do you think you're clever? Do you think you're clever? Do you think you're clever hiding in the corner there? Pow, 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 pow. And of course the other benefit, if I can find some... Oh, Kubros. They may actually put up a bit of a fight. More so than the Grineer. What we need to do, ideally, is defeat the nest. There we go. I wonder if I've got an egg. This is how you farm for the creatures, the dogs. You destroy their nests. You destroy the wild nests in the ideal hope that you will wind up with a Kubro egg. Oh, that didn't work. That did. But yeah, if I can find another dude to shoot at me. Oh, I found a little secret nest of objects. How delightful for me. Yes, it is delightful for me. I'll tell you what I'm going to try. It seems as it's actually functioning quite well. So I'm going to try something that may make it function incredibly poorly. Right, where are they? Here we go. So, right, let's have a go. Texture memory, no, that's not what I'm after. Shadow quality, no, I'm happy to keep that. Geometry detail, is that the one? Yeah, mate, no, I don't necessarily need extra particles. GPU part, no, that's probably fine. Shadow's low, I'm not that fussed about. I could have sworn there was just like a... I don't know which one it would be. Let's see. Changes clarity of textured objects when viewed at various angles. That might work. Let's try that up to 8. High shader. Field of view, that's fine. Aspect ratio, that's fine. Vertical sync, that's fine. All that's fine, all that's fine, all that's fine, all that's fine. I'm just thinking... I'll tell you what, let's try the geometry detail. Let's see how much difference that makes to the visuals. Fucked if I can really tell. I don't know. We'll see how the performance fares. If the performance fares poorly, I'll probably turn that off again, or turn it back down. But look, when they shoot me, hey! I block bullets with my sword. Hey, buddy. I just killed you both, bitches. Hey. Yeah. But I suppose that's the hidden bit, isn't it? You're in your defense stance, and then you go pow. So I wonder what. Right, what's this sort of? Oh yeah, you can sort of combo out of the deceptive lunge as well. That's interesting. Sky Doom, yes. Death's Mark, aiming at downed enemy. That's going to be awkward, I imagine. During a wall dash, that's a thing, I suppose. That is a thing. Hidden Flourish, yes. Dual Secrets is forward. Yeah, they're not overly complicated. That's quite nice. But all of you get stabbings. Get stabbings. Hey, dog. Gonna get stabbings. I've got a feeling. Ow, stabbed. Stabbed in the thing. I think where I changed those options, it is running slightly worse. So let's put those back to where I had them. Where are they? I'll tell you what we'll try and do. We'll try and just drop that one first. Just drop that one and see what happens. See if that makes any difference. Alright, what we want to do is find the next dude. Because I'll probably not be quite as rigid in trying to find secrets on this one, because I've already done several exterminate missions and I kind of want to try the Plains of Eidolon. Hey dog. Time for you to die, dog. Hey dog, dog. Dog died. Die dog. Die dog. As opposed to didactic, it's die dog, dick. Die dog, dick? That's not what you meant to say, was it? No. No, I wasn't intending to say die dog dick. But then again, I said I wasn't going to do any real rigid. Yeah! He fought with honor and then got stabbed in the face.
There's glass resonance in your name.
Yeah, yes, there is. And I'm going to stab it. Stab it real good.
Time to smash some glass.
Ooh! I just unlocked some data. And everybody loves data. Yeah. Stabbing. Yes, the glassmaker is happy. Where is the nest? Where is your nest, dog? I need to find your nest, dog. I've just found your nest, dog. I'm going to change that setting back down. It still feels like it's not quite... I don't know. Feels like it's being a bit odd and off. So let's pop that back down to medium, I think. Maybe the anti-aliasing. What sort of... Okay, that's disabled. Low. Sharpen image after 10... let's try popping that up to max. See what that's doing for me. Don't really 100% know what that's doing for me, but fuck it. We'll have a go. Have you seen the new Digimon series? You're going to have to help me out. Is that as in... I think it's the Try one? Or is that a newer one post-Try? Because either way, I haven't. So I suspect... I would like you, and I would appreciate clarification so that I know what I'm missing. But inevitably the answer is, no, I haven't. Because unfortunately, you know, it's one of those ones where I don't really... The problem is, a lot of these things, they don't just get naturally shown over here. So it's kind of like... I end up having to sort of struggle to find sources for these things. Because it's like... the children's channels don't just Try was just the 6 movies, it's over. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. So it's a new one post that. So is that all new cast, all new theming, all new Digimon? Well, not necessarily all new Digimon. They can still use some of the older Digimon, but as in it is all new characters is the primary thing, I suppose.
For the Tenno.
Yes, for the Tenno! For the Tenors! I will stab you in the dick for their tenor.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
It's still not functioning incredibly well. I don't know whether it's maybe it's just... But weirdly, the temperature is not... It is just the performance that's not doing incredibly well. Or maybe I'm just being fussy, I don't know. So let's try popping that back down to 50. Let's try popping that down to medium, maybe. That'll probably make it look worse, but it might make it work a little bit better. So what's this dynamic resolution? User... No, I think we'll disable that. Leave that off. Don't muck about with things you don't understand. It's the original Kids and Partners. Oh, interesting. Red pants for some reason. Odd. So, oh, is it a bit like, sort of like Dragon Ball Z Kai or something, where they've kind of redone the original? Oh, there's a but. It's weird. This level, maybe it's just this level that's underperforming or something. I don't know.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Oh, I think someone tried shooting me. Oh, yes. You tried shooting me. Hey, 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 hey. None of that. Shut up, mate. Shut up, son. Oi, 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 oi. No shooting. Very much just stabbed him in the fucking face. Alternate timeline. That sounds intriguing. Even though I said I wasn't going to explore, I happen to remember where the secret areas are in this part. Do you know what? Despite the fact... I mean, it's still not performing at its best, but I must admit, it looks slightly worse with that. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. It's the anti-aliasing I want. That's it. Try putting that back on. Yeah. I'm assuming that would just... No, that would take it up the high. It is probably really the shadows. Can we dedicate it to textures? Yeah, I'll try that one. We'll try that one, see if that looks a bit better. But then again, I'm now dedicating more memory that I probably don't fucking have. But, oh well, never mind. Never mind. These things are sent to try us until we can afford a big-ass machine. That will sink all of the fucking world.
Love what they do.
Oh, yeah, and I love what I do, because what I do is stab people in the face. Well, I suppose the key thing is having 11 episodes in, is it good? Is it enjoyable, I suppose? Maybe still too early to definitely go, it's good. But you can at least perhaps go, yes, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it immensely. Mitsugrimon and Wegarurumon. That is my favourite monster of all time. Oh, well... No, it is. Visually, I think the greatest monster of all time is Wegarurumon for me. Because I don't know. There's something about the ragged, asymmetrical type thing where it's like, oh god, he looks good. The Tenno Counselor J.O. That's the Tenno Counselor for jerking off. Music's a weird one. Music is a weird one because, oh dear, the Plains of Eidolon. Oh, it's not enjoying the Plains of Eidolon. Now, I don't know how you access them. I don't know where they are, but somewhere there's skateboards in this. Oh, stealth scan, bitch! You just got stealth scanned. Hey, you just got stealth scanned again. Right, I love the fact that Helios is scanning shit. I wouldn't necessarily mind. Oh yeah, go for it. Go for posting it in the old Discord, and I'll try and look into it. Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird. There's a bird. I'll shoot the bird. Oh! Bird went squish. So this is the Plains of Eidolon, and this is very much a sort of open world thing. Stealth scan. Oh, an Eidolon Vomvalist. Ugh. I don't think that sounds pleasant, does it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I think I've angered it. Oh dear, you know, I've definitely done something to it. Oh dear, oh, I don't know about that. Blimey. I wasn't expecting to encounter a Vomvalist. Also, I don't know where the Vomvalist's gone. There we go. Try my my other gun with its... Oops, that's not what I intended to do, but it'll do. Oh, there's a Kavat. The Kavats are cats, essentially. Yes, turns out this gun is slightly more effective.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
Yes. Yes, my man. That is unfortunate. Whatever's unfortunate is definitely unfortunate. But precisely what we were trying, I mean, any assistance on what we were trying would be greatly received. I don't think I'm actually winning here, so running away feels like it might be beneficial here, because fuck. Interesting, the digital script. Pow, right in the irradiated haggis. Oh, another Eidolon lure. You know what the Eidolon lure is doing? Oh, a tusk napalm. Okay. Oh, I appear to be burning. I appear to have fallen into the swamp. I appear to have no fucking clue what I'm doing. What are any of them? Oh, I've flown into the air. Well, let's get the fuck out. Yeah. I am in the Twin Horns. Don't know if I necessarily want to be in the Twin Horns, but I am currently in the Twin Horns. I've got Twin Horns. I've got 2 horns, but nothing to do with them. I've got my horns. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's quite nice. A nice little extra. It means they can probably split the group up even more without worrying too much about these things. Okay, so that's another Eidolon lure. That's more... So, it was a tusk. I thought it was going to be a creature, but they're clearly Grineer troops that are tusks. So, I mean, it's lovely that it's a nice little open world. I just have no fucking clue where I want to go. Or what I want to do. Can't deny I probably ought to just put it away in a moment or two. Cause, but yeah, somewhere online there was a skateboard and I don't know how to access the skateboard. Is that something like... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. That's not going to help me. I don't think it emotes on a skateboard. But nah. Ah, an oily drum. Cool. I now own your oil. Don't really need that waypoint on because there's nothing here. A Gondrak wing. Delightful. Very pleased to receive the Gondrak wing. Don't know what they do, but I'm very pleased to receive them. Ah, there's an item. There is a thing marked on my moop. I don't know what this thing means, but do you know what? It's a thing. Contact Konzu. Ah, I see. I can get bounties. I'm not going to start a bounty now because that's specified. I'm very much on the verge of putting it away now. As the game keeps reminding me. Yes, I have been playing for a reasonably long time. God damn, I'm getting shit tons of stealth scans. See, this is why you pack a Helios with you. He is just sort of getting on with it. I don't even know what he's scanning anymore. He is just scanning like a fucking madman. Scanning like a mad thing. That's blue and shiny. Don't know what it means, but it's blue and shiny. The Plains of Eidolon pretty much was introduced roughly when I stopped playing the game. Which basically is why I don't know anything. Oh shit, you're still alive. Could you not be? There we go. Thank you. Do appreciate you obeying my commands. Oh, shit. There's something killing me. There's a tusk heavy gunner trying to kill me. I don't think he's happy about me killing creatures. Or he's very happy about me killing creatures. One of the two. I'm not entirely sure which. Oh, I think we need some powers going on now. Barrage the fuck out of things. Look, I'm fairly certain they're attacking me, so... Do you know what? Fuck you. I will kill the dogs if need be. Bring the pain. Stab him up, stab him down, stab him all around, round, yeah. Skip around. If you're interested, this is probably the most efficient way of travelling. Bar, you know, if I do ever find out how to get a skateboard. One of the most efficient ways to get around. Ah, Mapricos! It's almost as inventive as Pokemon. Woohoo! Yeah, this weapon is not cutting it. Do I have ammo in my other weapon? Because that one felt like it was doing more. Plus the sword. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, very dead. Very dead, very dead. Very dead, very dead, very dead, dead, dead. Very dead, very dead, very dead, dead, dead. Guys, can I introduce you in Puddle? Can I introduce you to the puddle? Hey, guys, get in the puddle. Get in the puddle, lads. Get in the puddle. No, get back in the puddle. Thank you. The puddle is not being as effective as I want it to be. Probably because I don't have much damage attached to my Warframe. So I think it's going to have to end up being stabbings. Stabbing time is here again. It's here again. It's stabbing time. Ooh. Tomb Looter. Tomb Looter. You'll be caught up by the Tomb Looter. Oh, my tentacles are not happy about the elevator again. Oh, yeah. Tomb Looter. Hi. I'm just here to loot the tomb. Oh, you are quite strong for my current level. Hello. It's more the Warframe that's going to give out than the weaponry, I think, because at the end of the day... Can we do something with that Nistle bush? Yes, we can. Oh, I've got Nistle pods. I bet you do, you dirty bastard. Ah. As I say, it probably... You think you're really good with your fucking flames? I'm going to put your flames out. I'm going to put a real dampener on your day. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw all of you. I will fucking barrage and stab until you are all dead. That's right. That's right, you little bitches. I can stab all day long. Can you say the same thing? No. Because you're all dead. Plus you didn't have stabbers. You only had shooters. Marvellous. Grab that. What is this? I don't know, but I want it. I want it. Get ammo. Yes, please. It's going to be useful, except for the fact my weapons are now mostly outmatched. Hi, guys! Just let the boy scan. Just let the boy scan, and then I'll kill you all. So, that's fun. That's fun. Everybody dies now. Everybody dies now. Boom, 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 boom. I told you about the fire, my friend. Only you can prevent forest fires with a barrage of aquatic death. Oh, there's a dude upstairs. Oh, that's not the alternate fire button. No wonder it's not fucking working. There's me just sitting here going, I wonder why me on top? Oh, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. But, I mean, it's effective enough. Pow, 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 pow. The reason this gun, I think, is doing better than the Zhuzh is because of the ammo types. Because if you're fighting Grineer, you kind of want armor piercing because the Grineer rely on armor. Whereas if you're fighting some of the others, it's not so much of a bother. So the Zhuge, unfortunately, has sort of, I think, shield piercing. So it does rather well against the Corpus. Possibly, actually, I might be wrong there, because I would expect the piercing weapons to go through armour. I don't know, maybe I've potentially lacked upgrading the Zhuge, whereas I have upgraded the Athodai. Any dudes to stab? No. A dude to scan, though. And if there's a dude to scan, there's a dude to stab. Is that a thing I should be interested in? No. More oil. More oil was probably going to be beneficial, because I never really had the reason to have oil before. Fun fact, these are mounted guns. So... Hey guys. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody dies to my gun. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, yeah, of course, it's got a bang, 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 bang. You just recover there. You just have a little recover. The unfortunate thing is I haven't really got a solution to these idolists, these venom eidolons. I don't know how to get out of this gun. Oh, there we go. That's how I... You know, I think again, I do slightly have the concern that I'm pissing that guy off, and eventually he's going to come and try and kill me. I don't 100% want that. I prefer to avoid that. But I think because I'm killing a load of animals, he's getting slightly pissy. Now the only problem is, I feel like I've come in here, killed everything, but got fuck all for it. Now I don't know how to get out of here, and I'm assuming I can't swim. No. You can swim in this, but only in designated swimming areas. And that, I'm afraid, was not a designated swimming area. Unfortunately, this is also apparently not a designated get the fuck out of here area. Woo, there we go. And as specified, I'm struggling to know... Oops, I've fallen off again. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, there we go. That's handy. I spawned right in front of his face. Oh, I fell off as well. Wanker. Yeah, no, I think I've come running in here. I've slaughtered everyone for seeming... Whoa! That's larger than I was expecting. I don't think the overlay comes up on the stream. I'm not entirely sure, but flipping hell. That was at least a quarter of the screen. And it was the... Whoa! Why is that so huge? But, yes, apparently the Discord overlay is able to sort of throw the message into Warframe. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's a very strange system that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. As is the case with most systems, I suppose. But nonetheless, that was about fucking... I know you posted it. I know, trust me. Discord made Discord made it quite abundantly clear that someone had posted something in the Discord. Because it was, as I say, it was only just under about a quarter of the fucking screen. So I was kind of like, whoa there, okay, that's fine. Hey guys, what you doing? Oh, getting shot in the back. Haha, dickheads. Ah, okay, it's those things again. I don't know how to beat those things, so let's get the fuck out. I'm assuming there is perhaps a special method. I'll just let... There we go. Thank you. That was amazingly satisfying. Oh, just let the scan finish. Just let the scan finish. Headshot. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Fuck off. Oh, sometimes. I do love Warframe. I know we used to call it Grunt Frame, but the only I will just point out, the only reason we ever called it Grunt Frame for us was simply because a lot of the time, like at the moment, Warframe is fun. But there will come a point in time where I'll actually want something, and the game's RNG will say, no. Pardon? I'd like this item, please. And the game will just literally turn around and go, no. No, you're not having it. I refuse. Is that... I feel like that's a boundary. It is a boundary. Yeah, interesting. Now that's... I know... You know, I'm not criticising the idea. And I know a boundary is necessary. But... I don't know. I feel like, especially in this, the system they should have chosen, really, is the system of... Oh, that's interesting. Those dots underneath are my powers. I didn't know that. Underneath the reticule, if you see, there's 4 dots. And as you can see, where I've got Tidal Surge, that's the 2nd dot. Tempest, that's the 3rd dot. So if you're aiming at your gun, assuming you actually realised that that was what those dots meant, which I didn't until now. Okay, we want to avoid those guys. But yeah, I think what they'd have been better off doing in terms of sort of invisible wall for the boundary... I mean, I grant you, they've put the effort of making it look perhaps a bit like a shield, but it still feels... I suppose what they've done is they've made it look like an artificial boundary in order to mask an artificial boundary. But I think they might have been better off going ahead and doing a sort of...
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
I really don't think I'm making him happy, am I? But what I think they'd have been better off doing that old chestnut of return to the area of engagement, else we will be forced into, you know, extracting you. I think that would have been a better choice, but that's just my opinion. Whoa! Do you mind not magnetising me, please? So again, it's sort of lovely. I'm kind of... I've ended up sort of basically stuck in a corner here, haven't I? I've ended up stuck near the ribs, and not the good kind of ribs. Oh, the Maprico tree, yes. Stab me some Mapricos. This is going to happen a lot. It's going to happen a lot. I have no idea what Mapricos do. As specified, the Plains of Eidolon were introduced just about when I stopped playing, I think. As such... Oh, I feel bad stabbing the cat. Do you know what? I'm not going to stab the cats. Unless the cats attack me. Unless the cats attack me, I'm not going to attack the cats. Because I'm sick of killing cats. And general other natures. Although, having said that, it does say kill 100 plains beasts. So, eventually I'm going to have to kill the cats. But on this occasion, I think I'm satisfied no longer killing cats. Barbecue spare, Chinese dry. They're the best ones, which are technically they're Chinese barbecue dry. But that for me, that's the best sort of rib. The old barbecue dry from the Chinese restaurant. I absolutely adore those. They are delicious. What are you? Oh, you are a Kawaka.
So it goes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, little friend.
I know. It's such a tragedy. But these look... These do look suspiciously like pests, so I'm fine getting rid of them. Ah, we've found a new sort of icon. Oh, we've also found ourselves a war. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just going to stab you. And then I'm going to stab your friend. And then I'm going to stab your other friend. And then I'm going to steal your oil, if that's okay. Thank you. Oh, I am going to stab your other friend as well. Just to clarify, I will be stabbing your friend. Oh, is that... Oh, no, that's just a turret. That's a turret I should be destroying. That's fine. I can destroy this turret. I've not got a problem destroying that turret. Hey-ya! Barbecue sauce too much. Yeah, as I say, I don't mind. I really don't mind that sort of wet rib. I mean, they are tasty as fuck. There's no two ways about it. So, absolutely delicious. But I can't deny, I am more of a... Who's shooting me? Can I get... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, can I get eyes on the bloke shooting me? That would be appreciated. There's also, I think, a turret shooting me. Oh no, the turret's distracted. Well, tough luck, turret. Now you're dead. So I do enjoy that sort of rib, but I you know, my favoured one. I tell you, there is a nice one, and again, this is Chinese restaurant again, but one of the ones I quite like. So I'm not entirely sure what that symbol is referring to, or what I'm supposed to be doing with that information. Well, I suppose we might as well claim another oil drum. But yeah, so okay, there's a Grenier thing here. Is that a killing? Do I kill the do I kill the shiny? Is that what you'd like me to do? Do I kill the shiny? No, I don't appear to be killing the shiny. Now, I wonder what what this icon means. I don't know, but it's definitely underground. There's definitely another Grenier hanging around somewhere. Oh, we can get some more oil. Let's go get some more oil. Come on, there we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Let's avoid those weird looking things, because, again... Unless... Oh, I wonder if that's how you kill them. Oh, alright. Or it's how they kill you. One of the two. Let's get the fuck out. Let's just run, run, run away. I don't need to be on Mount Name. Anyway, I was going to discuss these ribs. There's a lovely honey rib the Chinese restaurant do as well, which are it's a beautiful sort of spicy honey sauce, and I absolutely do love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. But they're a lot more of the sticky variety of rib rather than your sort of dry. But I can't deny it, for the sake of not getting sticky rib mixture all over your face, I do tend to bias towards the old dries. Hey, he's shooting me so much he is pushing me backwards. Well, guess what? My blade is apparently more effective than your bullets. Apparently there may still be someone shooting me. I don't know, but there's definitely combat down here. So I've just kind of, hey guys, pay me attention. You're going to have to. I told you to put out that fire. I'm actually fairly confident that the barrage does not put out flames. If that was, oh dear, very low health. Running on very low health, but luckily I think my Sentinel has a automatic shield regen.
Unfortunate, but we should try again.
So when I run out of shield, my Sentinel actually completely regens my shield. It's got a cooldown period, but I'm not doing so badly that the cooldown isn't engaging. Is that... Yeah, I thought that was going to be death. That seems a shame that that ends up being death. Can I access my Arcwing here? No. That was succinct, wasn't it? Can I access the Arcwing? No. No, you can't. You can't have the Arcwing. Here. But I've tried putting it on ribs and I don't have the ribs. I must admit, the more I talk about it, the more I fancy ordering a Chinese. But I've already got a curry. I've already got a curry. I must not order Chinese. Yeah! Stabbing time! Can't deny, I have no purpose. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm enjoying my time on the plains of Eidolon. The plains of Eidolon. I need to figure out... I'm fairly confident somewhere, and I think the mistake I've made is I wandered straight away from the door. Now, if I'd stuck by that door, I think... Oh, what the fucking hell? Well, hello, sir. Hello, sir, my old friend. I don't think I can beat you down. So I think we'll just enjoy the glorious nature of the Eidolon Terror List, and then fuck off, because it's one of those ones where I think it's probably defeatable, but you would perhaps need your best weapons for starters, and I do not have my best weapons on, mixed with the fact that Should I stab a rat? There we go. Yeah. I know, mate. I know. It's hard luck, isn't it? I'll keep stabbing rats. As opposed to cracking one. Oh, here we go. Cetus. That might be the actual base, but I need to get over this lake first. Which, again, is where having the ability to just... I mean, surely... Come on, game. Surely you'll just let me... Nope. Okay. Note to the creators of Warframe, who I can't fucking remember their names. Blast. No, it's really absolutely gone. Digital Extremes? Is that them? Or am I getting that confused with someone else? I might be getting that confused with someone else. But it might be Digital Extremes. But one really crucial thing that would be quite helpful here, is also not having a... I can't get to fucking Cetus. I'm assuming maybe there is a specific way to get to Cetus, and they're supposed to have a shield around their area to avoid people being arseholes. Oh, it's the birds again. Okay. No, that's fine. You carry on scanning, Helios. Then we'll very carefully stab them all. Yeah. Now I've gotten up to 10 kills. I think I might leave the kills. I might leave the killing. Yeah! Here we go. See, I told you. What I should have done was when I entered the Plains of Eidolon, I should have just turned around and gone in here, I think. Well, it depends. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shit! Ew. I completed the mission. I think I just exited the mission. That doesn't, you know... That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but I got a load of items, so I mean, I'm reasonably happy. I said I wanted to put it away. I wanted to put it away about 10 minutes ago, so accidentally ending the mission. Oh, I see now. Oh dear, now it really is not happy. Oh dear. Dung Pie Warriors. What a name, sir. What a name. I believe you might be Rhino. Yeah, I think you look chunky enough to be Rhino. So, okay. Yeah, oh dear, it's... Oh, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people here, and it is not happy about it. It is not happy about it at all. All of this frame issues is the game itself, not the stream and not your computers. Rest assured. It is unfortunate. It is struggling. It is struggling because I think it's just basically because this is a hub. This is an open world hub. There are a lot of people here, and because there's a lot of people here. Here we go. What's that? A hawk. Hawk. Hello, hawk. Forge a Zor.
How may he improve yours?
I mean, yes. I will never, ever say no to not forging a Zor. I don't know what a Zor is, but I like the idea of having one. I like the Mawan. Do I have a Mawan? Oh, I don't own any parts. I didn't think I owned any parts. I suppose browse wares. I need neutral doodads. Yes, neutral doodads. A Ruhang. Ruhang.
Are you raising your pockets?
Today's special, sir. What's your special?
Today. Huck knows you're interested.
Ruhang once again. I'll have to do some research because I don't understand any of this. Whoa. Dude's floating, and then he ran off. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Right, so that's the hawk symbol. Let's see if we can sort of just chug our way around to wherever this symbol is. I'm not entirely sure where this symbol is. And what, pray tell, is a struggle win? Nakak! Good, yes. Right. I don't have any Yogwin stomachs, but I do have Grokdoodles. I do have some Grokdoodles. This is where I want wings and general huntings. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know what those helmets do, but I'm sure at some point I might be able to buy them. Let's head towards this axe. Looks like a pickaxe. Wander over here. Old man Somebody. Oh, old man Somebody. I bloody well do it. Yes, I will bloody well do it. Standard tool for cutting ores and gems out of stone. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy one of them. I don't think I own one of them, so yeah, that seems like a good purchase. So I can now chop into things. Cool. Cool. That's fun. A good team barely beating a much lower ranked team. I see. Right, what have you got? Fish. Okay. Can you provide me with a fishing rod? Oh my days. Oh. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Soon we will have the joy, the deep joy of fishing. But I'm going to have to choose... I must admit, I'm going to leave buying a fishing rod for now. Because I am slightly hoping that I might be able to find where... Well, apparently, I seem to have run out of buildings. But I was really hoping... I suppose maybe the dog paw is... Whoops. Woohoo! That was interesting. Yeah, it didn't load the roll, but it loaded the roll speed. Oh, here we go. It's Master Tease and I. He's the fella I've been angering, I think, haven't I? Entice and attract nearby Kuwaga. No, I don't really want that. No, what I really want is to figure out how to get a skateboard. But I've just got no clue. I wonder what that other orange shop is. Oh dear! Now we're back into other people territory. It is not liking it. Hey dude, are you the dude? Konzu. Personal favour. Oh, that's probably a mission. I don't necessarily want to do that. I think I've committed now. Shit. Okay, cool.
See, here's the three of us.
Oh, that's nice.
Me, Uncle, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable oots.
I'm sure you were, you dirty bastard. You inseparable oots.
They were happy until he disappeared.
Ah, that's fair.
That was 5 years ago.
Yes.
Saya never moved on, never accepted it. Now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Granier found some trace of Uncle, and just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash.
Well, if we provide her with some ointment, we should be able to deal with that rash.
Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time. Chola!
Yes, Chola! Chola! Hey, Chola! Okay, I think we'll try and get out of here, because I think... Yes, leave... Go back to your ship, that's what we want. Once I'm back on the ship... All will be well once again. So yes, unfortunately, if it seems to populate too much, as I say, in terms of temperature, it actually worked quite nicely. It's worked very well. It's not been, yeah, it's not gone hot at all, which is quite good. But in terms of performance, it is a chugging a little bit. So are you actually? Oh, dog! Wait, dog. Don't do that. I should be able to pet the dog. Oh, there we go. I can pet the dog. Pet the dog. I mean, you know, you can pet the dog a little bit closer. There you go. That first pet, fine. Second pet, no. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. So that I've got a workbench for my mods. I've got guns. If you're interested, and you may think, oh, this was your choice? Oh dear. Or the entire colour scheme of this ship is my choice. Well, I say the entire, not quite the entire, but the red and the pink and the black. So you've got red as most of the interior colour, then you've got pink lights. That's my void relics, lovely. And then most of the rest of it is sort of black. This, I think, is a mystery area. Yeah. I'm fairly certain this doesn't exist yet. I mean, the room exists. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I see. They have, in fact, completely shut that down.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
I mean, mostly I'm thinking about that room. Because that room used to open. And that room no longer opens, it would seem. But I know that room is destined to open again. This is me, by the way. This is my operator. Look at him. Oh, yes. I designed him. You got to design your avatar. And this is the avatar I designed. I thought he looked kind of cool. And again, very much red and black. It's all red and black with me. Everything's red and black. Apart from Hydroid, who is quite clearly green, black and gold. He's got some blue splashed in as well, but it is a super dark blue. So in fact, I think the black on it is actually a super dark blue. So in the right sort of light, you can just about see the blue coming through. But, you know, in the darkness, it looks primarily black. Anyway, let's... I'm going to exit the game. Because that's it. That's it. That was the test stream. And I got to admit, 2 out of 3 tested well. The third, the hotkeys was a fucking hot mess, which is unfortunate to say the least, but nonetheless, outside of that, the hotkeys worked really rather well. So that's not unpleasant. Superb. Ah, yes. The new Digimon adventure. That might be quite fun. I'll have to look into that. I do enjoy Digimon, but as I say, they're so sort of unreliable when it comes to trying to get them over in England. Because sometimes the kids' channels, they grab them and show them, and I find them. But I suppose, unfortunately, I don't trawl through the sort of kids' channels that often nowadays. Mostly because I'm not a child, I suppose. But anyway, as I say, most of those tests went quite well, and I think Warframe Wednesdays could actually be quite entertaining. I realise that's blowing smoke up my own trumpet, but nonetheless, I think that seems to have been quite a success. So hopefully, Sunday afternoon at home went very common there. At home, drop all the H's. You've got yourself an English accent. At home, it didn't explode anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. As I say, there's a little bit of chugging when it becomes a little bit too populated, which in later levels of Warframe could prove problematic. Might have to look into possibly lowering settings even more, but I don't know. It's a fine balance between getting it looking good and being sort of balanced. But one fun thing, well, that is an option. Just kill everything quickly. That is always an option in Warframe. One fun thing, if you do end up on Twitch next time for Warframe, hopefully I remember, because I keep having to swap. I'm going to have to keep swapping between the Gwent overlay and the Warframe overlay. But nonetheless, there is a custom overlay, Twitch side of the overlay. Obviously, there's my own custom overlay, which is my side. But there's the Twitch side one, which shows my loadouts. So you can actually see, you know, when you click it. That's what I'm doing now in order to describe it. But obviously you can't do it on... you can't do it on YouTube. It's a Twitch thing. But yeah, you can click it at the side and you can see the Warframe loadout. So you can see that I'm using Hydroid Prime, the Zhuge, the Athadai, the Endurer. And then I think you can somehow... okay, that's... No. I don't know how to get out of that. We'll do it. Oh no, there's an X. I thought there was going to be an X somewhere. I just couldn't find a bastard thing. You can see the companion loadouts. You can see what I use as a companion. But yeah, it's quite nice. You can see basically all of my things. Arcwing, although I haven't said that, that's just the basic Arcwing stuff. Because I will try and do some Arcwing. I don't know how you unlock anything in the Arcwing fucking stuff. Everything's just seemed so expensive and so awkward to unlock that I never managed to unlock any extra weapons for the Arcwing. They may have improved Arkwing as well, which would be quite interesting. Anyway, I'm going to test out the end phase to make sure that works as well. As the thing said... oh yeah, I was going to test that the other day. Can I do that on here? Because I don't think Nightbot exists on that side. No, it doesn't. That's fine. That's slightly inconvenient. I might have to figure out a solution to that. So I think you can... I wonder if I can get Nightbot in there. I might need a... I was considering getting a second bot anyway, so maybe I'll get multiple bots or something and figure out some situation, some solution there. Eventually, I'll probably end up... I mean, if all goes well, I may end up cutting the YouTube feed anyway, so it may not make any difference because if I get subscriptions, on Twitch, then obviously, you know, you get cut by the terms of service and stuff, and therefore you have to sort of go, okay, no, that's fine. I'm not going to stream anywhere else for 24 hours. I'm not going to put the stream anywhere else for 24 hours. So, but I don't know how far off getting that functionality is. But anyway, here is the end phase of the Warframe stream. We'll be doing Sunday afternoon at home tomorrow, 4:30 till 7:30ish, depending on how late I want to go. That'll probably be more Gwent. See what happens. And then we'll be back Wednesday for the brand new Warframe Wednesdays, which will be more of this Warframe, which again will run the same time frame as Sundays, which is 4:30 to 7:30. I believe at the moment that's BST, which is GMT plus 1, if that helps you. As I say, it's basically the same time frame as Sundays, so that's probably the easiest one. That's fair enough. I mean, I think it might have seemed a little bit like I was sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? I was perturbed, maybe? I don't know. It's like, you know, saying almost that you're not allowed to do anything else. Obviously you are. It's just, it's one of those unfortunate circumstances where, because I've got so few viewers, that the moment anybody actually has something they need to do or want to do or are off doing, suddenly that's like, boom, that's it. Everybody gone. And it's, you know, that's where you need, I think, you need sort of maybe like 200 to 300 followers so that you can always have, you know, 10 to 20 people viewing. Because technically it's still available on Twitch. You can always watch it at double speed to get through it at twice the pace. I was hoping for more than the obvious statement there, but still. I'm also rotating my hand in a strange fashion. Don't know why that's happening, but it is. It's continually happening. But yeah, that's why you need that sort of 200 to 300 followers, because then you've got that capacity to rotate between viewers essentially. So when people are going, oh yeah, oh no, I need to go off and do something, you know, hopefully someone else who's done something another day is no longer doing something that day. So you know, you rotate through the viewers and you don't end up with sort of like, hello, nothing. I'm doing the stream, nothing. I've done 2.5 hours of stream, nothing. But still, as I say, it's one of those unfortunate things of not having the viewers at the moment. But still, anyway, end phase, and then we'll be off. I'll have a look at a raid. Actually, no, I won't have a look at a raid because you're on YouTube, so there's no point in having a raid, because I don't think, again, I think it's safe to say, yeah, we've got another titty viewer, Commander Rootin Lurks, but I don't think they'll join you on a raid, so that's fair. So I won't bother with a raid on this occasion, but we will do the end phase just to make sure it works, essentially. It should do. There's no reason why it wouldn't, although I may have to move the layers around. It is a bit difficult. It is a bit difficult. Although it does, I suppose, it defaults back to YouTube-style Let's Plays where you're just shouting and hollering. That's why it was probably one of the best, because I just went into it and went slightly mental. I was doing an impression of Bane for a period of time. Anyway, I will hopefully see you tomorrow, possibly see you Wednesday, possibly see you Thursday. New game on Thursday. If you do watch this stream from the beginning, if you were that way inclined. I don't know if you would be. You will get a spoiler for Thursday because I was testing out the new game because it's proven to be a pain in the arse. So that's a thing. That's a thing I'm going to have to live with. But I think we'll just about get through it, and it's a short enough game that it's not going to make too much difference, it being a pain in the arse. Anyway, as I say, end phase. Cheerio. Hopefully see you again soon. And thank you for coming. I mean, I wasn't expecting anybody to arrive in the stream, so it was very pleasant having you pop in and say hello. And thank you for showing me Digimon. I would have never known otherwise, so that's very nice. Right. How many times are you going to say cheerio and then continue rambling? I don't know. However many times it takes. Cheery. Oh. Whoop. Fuck. Oh, you bellend. You clicked the wrong button, didn't you? Yeah, I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Yeah, you did, didn't you? You're already there to go cheerio, click, boom, done. But no, what you did instead was you right-clicked, you fucking prick. Okay. Take 2. Oh, fuck, it's worked now. Fuck, I clicked. Cheerio. You know.
Operator, you are leaving the battle. If you continue any further, I will be forced to extract you, and this mission will be a failure.